A woman cries over the body of her dead husband. Medics tell us he collapsed as the family tried to escape the fighting in Mosul. More people are crossing this checkpoint into Kurdish-controlled territory of northern Iraq every day. Medics are here to treat the wounded or take them to hospitals in Erbil, around 50 kilometers away. This man says the Iraqi army told him to bring his dead son here. He doesn't want to be identified because he wants to go back to Mosul and help the rest of his family escape. He says the boy was killed in a mortar attack.
We were in our house when the mortar hit. We ran outside and my son was covered in blood. The Iraqi army came and put his body in the ambulance. I want to return to my house and get the rest of my family. Some of them are injured.
These two trucks carrying civilians have just arrived. There were a number of injured inside them. Now, we've been speaking to medical staff here. They say they are seeing more and more civilian casualties coming here every day. And some of the wounded that we've been speaking to say that ISIL fighters are targeting them as they're trying to make it across the front line to the Iraqi army-controlled side. This man says he was shot in the leg.
We escaped at night, but ISIL are hitting the Iraqi army with mortars, and ISIL snipers are targeting anything that moves.
Medics prepare packs of food and water to hand to people crammed into the buses and on the trucks. These women and children have come from various neighborhoods of eastern Mosul.
We were surrounded for 12 days in 6 houses. ISIL was bombing us. They separated the men from the women. The children were terrified.
ISIL forced us to leave our village and go to Mosul. When we refused, they set light to our house. They blew up our car and started shooting in front of the children. They took us to Mosul and now they're attacking the Iraqi army there, so we had to leave.
The buses and trucks drive to camps for the internally displaced. Despite the suffering they endure, these people are some of the lucky ones, as ISIL kills or blocks the path of those who try to escape. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Northern Iraq.